Hi students, I'm recording this video to show you my solutions to the coding midterm 1. Okay, let's start. The first question, we are going to take a string like 26C or 79F. So it's going to be, excuse me, this is going to be a string with a combination of the digits and a letter. Well, and to decide whether it is a Fahrenheit or a Celsius, the trick is you only need to take a look on the last letter. That's it, right? So, when you are taking this temperature at the string, and remember, you only want to grab the last character, and then you check whether it is an F or it is an C. So for example, if the last letter is a F or it is a uppercase F, and then we are going to return that a Fahrenheit. And similarly, if the last character is a C or a uppercase C, and then we are going to return this is Celsius. The thing that we don't see a lot in our courses, in this question, we have a total of 3 different possible returns, and depending on which branch we are in, and then we have to go to one branch or another. Well, this question can also be done with a if else nested in another if and else. If you want to do that one, that's also cool. Okay, and the second one, we are going to we are going to take a input string, and then we are going to visit all the characters one by one, and then if it is not a vowel, we don't want to touch that. And if we find a vowel and it happens to be in a lowercase, we want to make it in a uppercase. Okay, and to do this, we are going to start from an empty string. And from this empty string, and then we are going to visit all the characters one by one. If the character is A-E-I-O-U, lower cases. And if the current character is a substring of A-E-I-O-U, this means we are visiting a lowercase vowel. In this case, we want to grab this character, make it in uppercase, and then add the uppercase vowel to the string to return. Otherwise, we are visiting some other character, and then we just add that to the string to return. So when you have a letter or a character, there are only 2 choices. One is it is a lowercase vowel, and then we want to make it to a uppercase and then add that to the string to return. Otherwise, if we are holding something else, we don't want to change anything, we just add that to the string to return. So we are using iteration to assemble or to put together a string character by character. And then after we finish the whole iteration, this means we have finished visiting all the characters, and eventually we want to return the string to return. Okay, and the last one, we are having 2 different parameters, num1 and num2, and I promise you num1 is a smaller value than num2, and your goal is you want to find the first number between num1 and num2 which can be evenly divisible by 3. Okay, so you want to visit all the integers between num1 and num2 with num1 and num2 included. So the range has to be like this. So you want to include num1, and then you also want to include num2. So you have to stop at num2 plus 1. Okay, and then if the current number is evenly divisible by 3, and this means that's exactly the value you are looking for, right? So in this case, you can do a break. And to make the things even easier, you can just do a return directly inside the if branch. This means, as long as you are in this if branch and you have already found the value you are looking for, and then you don't have to continue the remaining possible iterations anymore, and then you can just do a return. Okay, and then otherwise, if you finish visiting all the values between num1 and num2, and then you haven't even got the value you are looking for yet, and then remember, now you have successfully visited all the values between num1 and num2. Now this for loop is finished, and then you can do an else. And the only possibility that you go to this else is that you have finished the iteration, however you haven't been able to find the value to return yet. So in this case, you're here, you're going to return a none because there is no such value between num1 and num2 that you're looking for. Okay, so this is a place to return a none. Well, and for this question, if you want to use a break, that's fine, but you don't have to use a break. Well, this is probably the easiest solution, but I can see there are multiple possible solutions uh, you can give me, and they are all good. Okay, so those are the three questions for coding midterm one. And if you have any questions, let me know. And by the way, you are not required to watch this video on Monday or Tuesday. Well, this is a video I record early, but this is for Wednesday. Okay, good luck. Bye.